Come along with me. That's where we belong. Yes, sister. That's where we belong. Yes, sister.
You startled me.
I didn't know that anyone was in here.
And I didn't know you could play the piano.
I don't. I mean, I only play when I'm alone.
Well, you shouldn't be so shy. It's not like anyone's going to compare you to a professional.
But I am a professional.
Oh?
I made my debut in Town Hall just a week before the war. Jeffrey Meredith. See?
Why, it says you were brilliant. Forgive me, Jeffrey. I should have known.
I almost played in the Philharmonic, but I didn't. But I have the contract to prove that I might have.
But you never play, Jeff. Please play. I'd love to hear you.
No, I don't like to be stared at.
I won't stare. I'll just sit and look the other way.
I couldn't. I'm not ready to face people yet. Please don't insist.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Thank you. Can you keep a secret?
For about 10 minutes.
Well, Dr. Emmett, he isn't really a doctor at all.
Then what is he?
He's a patient, just like Mrs. Paddy.
You think so?
I know so. For 5 years now, he's promised to give me a new face.
No, Jeffrey. He's a doctor. It says so on his office door. He wouldn't lie.
Do you believe that a man is what he claims to be?
I'm a trusting soul. I try to believe the best in people.
It's actually best to believe the worst. Because then, the worst is only half bad at best. And the best is no worse than expected. So, it's best to believe the worst.
That's just obscure enough to be profound. What does it mean?
Well, it's simple. If a man tells you he's wise, you call him a fool. But if he says he's a fool, then you believe him.
But only a fool claims to be wise.
Exactly, which proves that I'm right. Dr. Emmett is a fool. He claims to be a doctor. The war was over 5 years ago, and where's his miracle?
Now, Jeffrey, some people take a longer time to heal.
I can't wait much longer. I'm getting old. I'll be 26 soon.
And that's ancient. Why don't you forget about your appearance and play anyhow? Don't condemn your audience until you've given them a chance to be kind.
Look at me, and then tell me that an audience won't shudder at the sight of me. Look, do you see?
I see nothing to hide, Jeffrey.
Dr. Emmett told you what to say.
No, he didn't, I promise. But I would trust him if I were you. Give him a little more time.
Very well. I'll give him 5 more years.
That's fair enough.
Do you know something?
Not a thing. I'm only awed by the magnitude of what I don't know.
Okay, well, anyway, I wouldn't tell this to anyone else, but Hannibal, he really can't play the violin.
No.
Yes.
Well, of course. I'm tone deaf.
I'll tell you something else. I sometimes wish I were.
Well, you're a sweet boy to pretend.
Poor Hannibal can't really play, yet he does. I really can, but I won't. Do you think that's funny?
Not very much. There's a rat in the hole! A rat is big as a mouse! Hurry, Miss Steph, get off the chair, hurry!
Mary, what am I going to do with you? You put me right on my coffee. You know there's no rat in the hall.
But Mrs. Savage doesn't know and she's bored here, and I need to make life exciting for her.
Thank you, dear. It just so happens that I'm aged 50 years. That puts me well over the 100 mark.
So we must throw a birthday party. I'll make candles.
You'll sit down quietly and drink your coffee.
Oh, dear. I believe I ate too much again.
Hannibal, you should exercise right after a meal.
I know. If I wait till I'm comfortable, my conscience will needle me.
Are you sure there have been no calls or messages for me lately?
Positive.
Well, is it possible to go to the village and send for a newspaper?
If you'll serve the coffee, I'll go.
Gladly.
Here you are, Bingo.
But Florence hasn't been served yet.
Don't stand on manners, Jeff. Miss Willie knows just how you like your coffee. I'll get my own.
Very well. Thank you.
You're annoyed.
You single me out for attention, Miss Willie. It makes me uncomfortable.
Jeff, I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot. You'll have to forgive me.
It's okay, I forget sometimes too.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best dressed of them all? Fairy who? So,
Creamy your coffee, Fairy.
yes, do you think this dress has anything for me? I made it myself.
It's sheer delight. Sugar?
Fine, I had no time to finish it, so I put it together in pins.
Here you go. Coffee, Hannibal?
No, thank you.
Would you like to know a more enjoyable way to exercise, Hannibal?
An enjoyable way of losing weight is yet to be invented.
I know the trick. All you need is a deck of cards.
I went to a fortune teller when I was 14. Everything he told me turned out wrong. I never believed in cards since.
Very, very, very.
Like what?
Here. Now all you have to do is throw them up in the air.
Why?
To lose weight. Now all you have to do is pick them up, one by one.
Oh, that's tidy.
I learned it in a beauty course.
Thank you, Mrs. Savage. It's a great improvement.
Wouldn't you think they'd be much easier if you picked them up sideways?
Much. Man was made all wrong. His stomach should be in the back. When he bends, it gets in the way. When he kneels, his legs buckle out instead of folding neatly behind him. And why should his nose be in front? It only gets in the way when he kisses.
Oh, you're so right.
I guess God was in a hurry.
Well, Hannibal, what are we doing now?
We're losing weight.
Well, could you postpone that for a little bit? Well, everybody, please go upstairs. I need to speak with Mrs. Savage. And Florence, please take up the coffee with you.
Oh, I do hate having coffee upstairs. It's so middle class. Where's Joe Thomas?
I think you left him up on the record player, Florence.
Oh yes, he adores classics.
Upstairs, downstairs, so I think I'll scream. Dr. Emmett, may I please stay?
No, you may not.
Miss Willie tells me you're anxious to see tonight's paper. May I ask why?
Habit.
Well, here they are. It'll undoubtedly please you that you've caused considerable trouble yet again.
Oh, look at Titus. Senator trapped in White House hothouse.
I just got off the phone with him. He's extremely angry.
Imagine pulling up all those petunias. What will everyone think?
As a result of this, your position here has deteriorated considerably.
And my disposition has blossomed enormously. Anything about Samuel?
Oh yes, here is the Boston Post.
Oh, look at Samuel. All those bricks on top of him. Chimney collapses on Boston jurist. Now they really are fools, aren't they, Doctor?
How could they possibly believe you?
They should be committed, shouldn't they? Anything about Lily Belle?
Your batting average for mischief is 100%, Mrs. Savage.
Ooh, look at this picture of Lily Belle. This would frighten even Fairy.
And according to this, she's resisted arrest.
So I see. Female vandal invades museum. Bersec Harris bites police. I told you they were fools.
What do you hope to gain from this, Mrs. Savage?
Better terms.
For your freedom?
For my memorial fund.
Your children believe that this money can be put to better use.
Of course. Their own. Lily Belle settled over $1 million on her 6 husbands, Titus and Samuel, just as much to secure jobs to which they had no right.
They consider your memorial fund most unorthodox, Mrs. Savage.
But that's absurd. There are plenty of charities for foolish people in a desperate need, but none for a desperate need to be foolish.
And what brought you to that conclusion?
My own life. No matter what we have, we never forget the foolish things we never got. I'm sure that if Hannibal had received a violin when he asked for one, he wouldn't need one now.
That's quite possible.
I want my husband to be remembered with warmth and gratitude for a few foolish dreams that came true.